my reflection for my observed teaching practice number 3. Okay, during this lesson, what I did good, what I did bad when I reflected on it. Okay, I've written some notes also on my journal because I'm practicing reflective writing as you guys suggested from the TEFL Academy. Okay, reflection about the tutor's session. It went well vocabulary-wise and also grammar-wise. I've taught comparatives and superlatives. My performance sometimes can get sidetracked. This also happens to me when I teach in class at the school. When they ask me a question, then we continue, like we diverge topic, etc. But obviously, it's human to do so. Now, to reply to questions and to take the interest of the students and teach them something in return. Okay, I must not be afraid to perhaps be more assertive and say, okay, this one, and you can ask this question in the future. This is what I find the hardest, to not say no in a way. I can say no and I can be assertive and I can manage a classroom well. I'm aware of that. It's sometimes, being sidetracked due to my perhaps creative nature and who I am. Okay, so also I've rewatched the video that I'm going to send you also. I didn't do any warmers or warming up, etc. because I usually, in tutoring, I usually go straight at it. However, I have taken the advice from previous recordings and also at school and also in tutoring at home, the ones that you are seeing as I tutor on Preply at the moment, as a side hustle. I need to include more warmers and warming up. Okay. I believe grammar is not my forte, let's say. Grammar is not my strong point. It's actually my weakness. I'm very good at teaching conversational English, very good at teaching vocabulary, listening, speaking, dialogue, etc. I know most of the grammar, okay, since, I've taught English now for, almost over a year, and I did a TEFL in the past. I did 2 TEFLs actually, might want to refresh another one. And I study and stuff like that, but sometimes grammar is not my forte, and I get a bit, confused when they ask me grammar questions. But I always manage to find a way to explain, because sometimes in English you might notice, since you're obviously maybe a native English speaker, that some words, some tenses, etc. sometimes it is what it is. No, you can't really explain everything. I think I use quite a communicative teaching approach, and that's a bit my reflection. This student is a good student. He improved a lot. He's been with me for months now. So he's moved obviously from the B1 to higher B2, touching C1 level. So I'm very proud of him for what he's done. He's done the work. It's not me, but I just, give him the baseline, the techniques, focused a lot on listening. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and thank you very much.